So speaking of Halo, Mitch,
Yes, sir.
we got actors talking about their roles in certain video games that we care about.
Yeah, I'm gonna piece this puzzle together here so I can read these quotes from Agent Locke himself, Mike Colter. In an interview with X1 magazine, he said, "Yeah, I'm a playable character in Halo 5. Once Halo the Master Chief Collection is released, and then Halo 5 comes out shortly thereafter,
Meaning a year.
yeah, you're basically going to be playing a game with me as the primary character. I'll have some cool weaponry and some cool abilities, because by that time, I'll be a Spartan 4. He continues, "What's not known is whether I'm a friend or foe. The relationship between Master Chief and Jameson Locke is going to be interesting, because what's the outcome? Is he dead or alive?"
Wanted!
Which, as I noted off the air, is the outcome of literally every story ever told.
I'm alive, you guys!
Yeah. Holter continues, because that's usually what a manhunt comes down to, dead or alive. But you won't know what the purpose of finding Master Chief is right away, or what will happen if we do find him, what condition he'll be in, and where he's at mentally. But I'm sure that'll be a plot twist in Halo 5.
So the big takeaway from this was the thing he said about primary character.
Right.
I think that's got to be like an actor talking up his role a lot more. Like, there's no way. So my takeaway from this, I bet, is that Halo 5 first half is you trying to find Chief, and then once you find him, switch perspective. I'm sure he has a sizable role. I just don't think he's the character. Like, no, this Master Chief.
I completely agree with you. Yeah, I think by primary character he means like co-star,
right?
Not I'm the lead and
right.
Spartan 117 is
like Arbiter to Chief in Halo 2. I bet it's that kind of role.
Yeah.
Or maybe you start off as this character.
Yeah. Like I would bet the first half of this game is Locke.
Play. Yeah.
That I just okay. We'll place some bets now. We can come back to episode 165 in a year from now.
Nick,
I think it's going to be you do like a mission, like a little bit as Master Chief, then it switches to Locke for a while. Yes. You can't start that game. You would piss off all the fans if Chief doesn't show up until halfway through. So I think it's going to be a little bit of Chief at the beginning, a chunk with Agent Locke, and then we bring it home with the Chief for the second half of the game.
I cannot wait to see what the Locke stuff is like in Halo 2. Or Master Chief Collection in general. Like, I want to know what that is. Like, what is the narrative device
Oh, you mean the cutscene stuff that they're doing?
So it's like cutscene stuff, but the whole point of Master Chief Collection is like when you hit start on that menu, you are Agent Locke looking through Master Chief's history. Why? Like, what is he doing that for? What is the end result of that?
I need to find him.
Trying to get inside of his head, man.
It's interesting. I agree with Ryan. I don't know. Like, when I first read that quote, I was a little off put by it. Not because, like, that's not interesting to me, but just because I have such a history and, like, love for the Chief's story and, like, him and Cortana. Like, that's what I wanted Halo 5 primarily, and not primarily, but also entirely to be about. And so, and we just don't know we don't know much about Locke yet. The show hasn't started yet. He very well could be the most interesting and intriguing character with his awesome story arc.
The most interesting man in the Halo universe.
I mean, the fact that this is the guy they've assigned to find and hunt Master Chief, like to potentially kill him, like that's a dude. That's a dude who I want to follow.
Yeah,
Spartan 4 can't take down a Spartan 2. It ain't happening, bros.
If you're taking the spotlight away from the Chief for another character, like that character has to be worth it.
Yeah.
I think the Arbiter eventually earned it. I didn't like the Arbiter quite so much at first.
That was a very polarizing part of that game.
Oh, yeah. But I thought it was great, even though it did upset a lot. I thought it was great that they saved that as a surprise. And that's what I was just going to say is I'm surprised they're being this upfront about the Locke stuff, about him being playable. I thought for sure they'd try to save that as a twist. So it's like, I'm playing as this guy now.
Press start, and for 6 hours, you're this guy.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 2 style.
So we'll see. I mean, Mitch, I think you have a good theory about the plot of this game, don't you? I think you may. I don't know if you've mentioned it on the show before, but
I've probably forgotten it at this point. What was my theory about this game? Which one? I have a few.
He's sent by Oni to hunt
down
Chief.
Yeah, that he was sent by. God, I can't remember her name anymore. But it's like
Halsey. Palmer.
Palmer, yeah, he'd be like Palmer's direct report.
Because Halsey's like an enemy of the state now?
Yeah, so he would probably be out there. Like, Palmer is going after Halsey, so I figure that this dude is going after Chief. And whether or not it's to kill him or arrest him or bring him back for something else, TBD. Especially, like, the reveal trailer is Chief, like, looking for Cortana, but finding this massive, massive threat in the desert.
God damn it, I can't catch a break.
Yeah.
I'm out here in the desert just wandering, and
Thing
this
pops out of the
epic
sand.
thing just bursts out of the sand, and now I have to kill it.
Now I have to take off this poncho and fight it.
Exactly.
I love the idea that he needs a poncho. It's
Now I gotta get all this
funny.
sand in my
When we first saw that trailer, was it E3?
Yeah.
When we
E3
first saw it?
last year.
Yeah.
Dude, I called that instantly.
Oh, me too. The moment he pulls out the chip is
I saw a hooded dude in the desert. I'm like, this is a Halo game.
Oh,
and
man.
everyone was like, yeah, okay. And then
it took me a second.
pulls out his hand.
He
I'm like,
pulls
that's
out-
his glove. It's the Halo game.
See, for me, he pulls out the chip, and I was
the
like,
dead Cortana chip.
Yeah.
Question mark. And then
RoboCop?
like we have this big gust of wind, and everyone's like, wait, why is he wearing a poncho? I'm like, guys, dramatic effect. Come on, like,
Wait, why is he
wouldn't-
wearing Master Chief's armor?
Who is that?
Who are you?
Who's this mysterious ponchoed man?
All right. So yeah, we'll get to see a lot more, find out a lot more about Mr. Locke on the Nightfall series that starts on November 11th with the Master Chief Collection. Am I right?
Yes, and we actually do have a feature coming up on IGN as part of IGN First with him too. Don't want to talk about it too much, but keep an eye out
Keep
for
it
it.
locked.
Yeah.
Keep it locked.
That is a fact.
Keep it locked.
That is a fact.
Fill in the Marty quota.